Hey everybody, my name's Christian Smedberg. I'm the marketing manager here at Weinig Holz-Her USA. I'm here today with Dan Hirschberger. Hey Dan.
Hey Christian, good afternoon everybody.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. It's a beautiful day in Mooresville, North Carolina. Glad that you could join with us this afternoon.
Yeah, we are super glad that you're here online with us. Do us a favor throughout this demo, if you have any questions or comments, just put them in the comments section on the feed and we'll get to them and we'll answer them in the video. Yeah, so today, Dan, today we're back at the Edge Banders.
That's right.
So that's great, and I brought a glue cartridge, so we should be all ready to go.
Well, I hate to disappoint you today, Christian, but we're not going to need that glue cartridge today.
Really?
Yeah.
But we're doing edge banding.
We are doing edge banding, and we are going to do some really neat edge banding today. We're going to apply edge banding without glue, without a cartridge, using our NIR system.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. So, okay, so if I wanted to use the NIR system on a bander, do I have to have one dedicated bander just for this NIR system that I only use for that?
No, you don't. That's what's really unique and what's really nice about the way the Holz-Her edge banders are built, that we can use this NIR system and swap out between our standard glue system and the NIR system without having a separate machine, without special power requirements, without special compressed air. We can do it very quickly and very easily, and that's really the purpose and the focus of what we're here to do this afternoon, is show how we can run a cartridge like that with our standard glue system and switch right over to the NIR system with little to no time, no effort, and be up and running in just minutes.
Really? All right. So, all right, well, you ready to get going?
I think we're ready. Yeah, let's show people how we're going to do that.
All right, very good.
So while you get back behind the camera, I am going to invite our technician, Kevin, who has helped us last week as well, and Kevin's with us today.
Hello guys.
So we're going to turn everything over to Kevin. He's going to explain and kind of walk you through the process this afternoon so you can see how to do it. So Kevin, it's all yours.
All right.
Show us how it's done.
Great. Again, my name is Kevin Grimion, application specialist here in Mooresville for the Edge Banders. Christian really wants to run the 2 kg cartridge today. Yes, but we're going to run a standard cartridge of glue first to show you. We're going to be running the Lumina 1598. This machine happens to have all 3 stations that we offer. It has the 2 kg glue station for high production. That's this unit here. The standard cartridge here that we use is in the machine at the moment. And we'll look at this a little bit more. That's going to use a standard cartridge. And this also has the NIR station, which we're going to change over to here in just a moment. So first we're going to run the glue like we typically do. Like I said, we could do both applications. So make sure my edge band is loaded up properly. The glue station is in the machine, locked in place. Locked and loaded, as they say. And we're ready to run a part first with standard glue. So here on the controller, I just go to my program list, choose the program I need. We'll load it in. It will change the machine, all the setups that were done from previously before, 6 months ago, a month ago, or a week ago. It'll be all the same. And we're ready to run. Machine will start up, and then we'll get in position. It'll do a diagnostics once the glue gets into position, and we're ready to run. And this machine has full eco mode on it, so the motors will not start up until the part gets in position. All right, so there's a fantastic edge done with standard glue. All right, now we're going to change over to NIR. So again, it's a very easy process to change over. We'll turn off the control power on the controller here. I'll come around. You'll select your chopping cart that's empty at the moment. Put it right up. It's a self-aligning cart. It just plugs right in. Unclamp 2 plugs. Unlock the station. Comes right out. So this is our standard glue station here with the slotted nozzle and the shoe to guide for the final thickness of the part. We have the high-speed accurate servo motor on top and a large hopper for the cartridges. Continuous feed, just keeps going one after the other with no interruption between parts. This is the same components that the smaller edge banders are built around. So they have a very, very similar glue station as this right here. So the NIR station, NIR stands for near infrared, and this is the same, or I'm sorry, it's a similar wavelength that the laser bander would use. So it's a bulb, Chris can see down here. There's a bulb that produces the wavelength of NIR, and this is what activates the functional layer on the back of the edge banding. So there's no glue, and it's going to fuse and adhere the banding this way. So again, plug right in, slide it into place. 2 plugs, and a locking button. It will let you know if it didn't lock properly, and then you can press it in once again. So always for sure. Come around the corner here. Oh. I'm gonna put in the tape. Now this tape is NIR tape, so it has a special functional layer, same as laser type edge banding. And it's going to go into the other channel here. And I'm ready to go. So the NIR is a lamp, has no heat up time, takes no extra compressed air, no large air reservoir, compressor, or any extra energy to run this. So I am virtually ready to go. All I have to do is load up my program.
Hey Kevin, we have a question.
Yes.
So what's the advantage of having 2 separate systems that you have to change rather than actually having 2 systems stationary on one machine?
Well, you always have a problem with the distance from where the application is happening, whether it's in NIR or the glue system, to where you actually press with the pressure rollers. So you want to always have this as close as possible. So whether your glue is on the panel for the least amount of open time, or in this case the banding that's activated, we want to have it immediately pressed onto the panel. So we don't want to have a long open time between the two. Okay. So I'm going to load my program for it. And the NIR has all the different settings we need for different bandings and power settings. And we'll take the power settings off the back of the edge banding, the label, and that's how we determine what power is necessary. So it's a very easy go-to. Back to the home screen. I'll energize the machine and press start, and we're ready to go. We have a nice clean edge from NIR. Again, no heat up time, no extra air compressed air rather. Easy change out. toe. And what's called the zero edge. So the seam is very, very minimal. Zero. Glue line is very minimal. Absolutely no edge because it's melted onto the bark. All right. Was there any other questions that we can answer for you while we have everyone online? Perhaps? All right. Well, thanks for joining us today. It's been a great day here in Mooresville. Sun's out. Hope the sun's out where you guys are and at least able to get outside, get out of the house, and we'll see you next time.